sale here is an Alpha L250 loading machine. This has been completely refurbished by us. We're not going to say our name just in case this gets posted by a broker and broker selling it. This is a new version. It's a split tool head, all the upgrades, the new panel, it's adjustable moves. I'm going to show you these guards too. So these guards, I've taken them off so I can get in there and reel film for you. So I'm going to take this off here and show you. Let's go pop this off. There we go. Comes off easy. These sensors, as you see, is NPR sensors. The machine is fully guarded per EU standards, OSHA standards, whatever. It covers the whole thing around. So they will come with your guards, and you can come here and see all the guards right there. So it's with clean guards. I just have to clean these off. That's where I'm taking off the machine. All right, so next, let's go ahead and go through the machine station by station. So let's talk about a little bit of info about the machine itself. So this machine originally came from Las Vegas. It had about 1 million rounds put through it before we got it. And so we have several of these machines, and from businesses that we caused to go bankrupt or put under by monopolizing the reman market, we got a lot of these, and they had a lot of issues from Alpha, which we fixed because they would not fix them. I'll go through some things we did on this machine. It has a total refurbishment, so go ahead and zoom in on these shell holders. So these shell holders, you'll notice they're coated with PPQ, black nitride, and black oxide. These are all custom-made parts, so since we couldn't get any parts from them, we made our own parts on this and got everything put into spec. Some issues that we fixed on these conversions: we have a 9 mil conversion, a 223 conversion, a 760 by 39 conversion, and so on and so forth. Some things that we fixed on here is, first off, we properly shimmed and adjusted these shell holders here. But this whole bullet station was off by 10 degrees, and we fixed that too by redoing the holes. Lastly, you'll see this station, which you've probably never seen before. This is a case gauge station that we manufactured ourselves with a SAMI spec case gauge, as you see here. When the round gets hit wrong, it raises this riser right here, this pin, and it sets off this prox. And as you can see here, reject bin, good bin. All these are perfectly good rounds, as you can tell. Absolutely amazing. And then here you'll see ones that had failed the powder check, and then you'll see ones that failed the powder check, and then the case gauge will catch rounds like these, which had a shaved neck. So next on here, you notice this machine's converted for 762 by 39 Russian Berdan. We also made all the conversion parts and repair parts for these machines to help sell them. So these companies that went bankrupt, went under, the banks came to us and said, hey, help us get our money out of this. So we completely got these machines running perfectly. Next on the list here is we're going to talk about the PLC code. So the PLC code here has been completely redone by our engineers. The code from Alpha was garbage. They wouldn't fix it. It had lots of errors, had lots of issues. So we put in a new, better PLC system. We still have the original code, the original PLC. And then secondly, we put in a whole bunch of extra features and menus that we can send to you in a separate video. It has all the features that they had plus more, and a lot more options that you could not get on the previous machines by them. So it's a better machine all around. Let's go through the stations. Just the standard stations you would see on an Alpha, between your probe, your neck sizer, your expander, your 2 powder drops, laser powder checks, your bullet seat, which has been properly tuned and calibrated now. You have your overall length checked right down there between these 2 lasers. Then you have your crimper, and then you have your case gauge. So lastly, if you look up at the collators, this one has your standard OTM collators for casing and bullets right here. We're going to talk about all the conversion parts you want. This machine is shown currently in 760 by 39. In the video, we'll show it running 9 mil 223, 762 of course, and other calibers. So we want to go and show you the conversion kits that we also have here. So here we have the conversion for 9mm, which can also do 9mm Makarov. And it's a quick change to 380. So you have all your die sets here in perfect condition. As you notice, another case gauge, all your conversion parts, your feed tubes, your collator plates, notice the original OTMs, and then we have a full extra dial for you, so you don't have to do the meticulous, slow, tedious. And this will be an extra cost on top of the base price. You can buy it with just 1 caliber, 2 calibers, 3 calibers. You just let us know what you want, and we'll do it. So anyways, we're coming over here to another conversion kit to show you our conversion and how we label them so well. This is a 223 conversion, as you see here. So this 223 conversion, you can see, once again, a whole separate dial to make an easy, quick changeover. We do changeovers in probably about 20 minutes instead of an hour or two. And like I said, the price will be listed with the machine at the end of the video, just in case someone brokers this machine, they can use this video footage and list their own price. So this is in stock. We have several of these machines in our warehouses. We are not running these because these are a third-party machine. We'd rather run the machines we build in-house. So, you know, you can get it for a much cheaper discounted price and immediate delivery. You don't have to wait a year or two for delivery and get a defective machine. You know it works here. You can come to our shop floor. We'll run it with you. We'll teach you how to use it. We also have priming machines in stock too. If you need priming machines, there are several of these. Also original alphas given to us by banks and liquidators. We'll make a separate video for that so you can buy them in a pair and do your priming and loading all in one go. And these are available immediately. And of course the machine will be oiled and cleaned up by the time it's delivered and sold to you. So we just took all the guards and everything off right now to show you. You get the original PLC, the aftermarket PLC all in this cost. I mean, really the listed price of this will be a steep discount from waiting and getting a new machine from them. So, and I think that should cover the whole video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us or the seller of the machine through the information at the end of the video. Like I said, we have several of these, and you know, let them make you some money.
Originally $107,000 base and $17,000 per changeover with 1 year lead time. Now fully refurbished and upgraded, $92,000 base and $10,000 changeovers available for immediate delivery.